Well, hey there everyone, welcome to yet another video here on the channel. My name is Emily. Today we are here in Pillbox Bay in the world of Lake County Roleplay, and we're doing a little walkthrough tour of all of the hospitals in the state. So this is my paediatric consultant doctor. She is Dr. Rachel Richmond, and she's going to be giving us a little walkthrough of Pillbox Bay here. So, well, I'm going to be giving it myself, but same difference, same difference. Let me get rid of those raindrops. They were cute at first, now they're not. Okay, so I couldn't figure out how to turn the water droplets off, but as you can see, I've spoken to the weather gods and we've changed it to be nicer weather outside. So you can see, like I say, I've got a pharmacy in here. More of a drugstore really than a pharmacy. I mean, there's more energy drinks and stuff in here than there is anything else. But it's sort of nice to have that sort of just next door, sort of separate to the hospital, but, you know, still works. It does what you need it to do. This is the main patient entrance. This is the reception area. Got a little waiting area as well. And we go inside. We've got more waiting space. In here, we've got, I believe this is the X-ray. No, this is, so you can see you've got a bit of a, you know, it's bigger inside than it is outside. You've got your, the back end of your reception area in here. So you've got like an admin room. Help, I'm stuck. Interesting. I think I moved that bed and that got me stuck. Oops. I'm not sure why I got stuck there. That's interesting. I'll report that. We've got some pillboxes. No, this is your actual main rooms here, your exam room. So you've got two beds, a shared exam room. You've got a bathroom in here. You've got two. The rooms here just feel incredibly large for what they are, and a little toilet there. To be honest, there are better Pillbox Bay interiors there, and this is the lab. So I'm just running around really quickly, just doing a walkthrough. So you've got in here, you have the doctor's office. So this is the consultant's office where Rachel works from. You know, I'm going to she can take a mask and glasses off, as you know, she's not dealing with any patients. I do like the kind of character she is. And then in here we have another little doctor's office, and that is the extent of our hospital. So this is Pillbox Bay. We've got quite a few other hospitals in the state. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see you guys in Sandy Shores. And welcome to Sandy Shores Medical. So this is probably the most expensive interior, well, one of a few very expensive interiors that we have. And this in here is Sandy Shores. So again, you've got the doctor's office. Sandy Shores is sort of a bit shitter, but also it's a bit nicer of an interior, I think. So moving down here, you've got a dental theatre, that's what we're calling this. Basically, it's like a minor injuries theatre. There's not a massive amount we can actually do here. For roleplay purposes, Sandy Shores is basically just a little clinic. There's not much else here, you know. You've got your little you've got your little washroom here, so you can scrub up or clean yourself up for seeing patients. And then you come out here and you're coming into the wards. So the wards here, it's again, this is, you know, more just sort of a clinic for like local patients. You know, they don't really do major work here. This way you'd come to get examined. They've got a restroom in here as well. There's no sort of painting that we put up to make it prettier. We've got some funding, we put up a painting. And then lastly, you've got your reception area and your little storeroom / locker room in here. So yeah, that is Dr. Quinn and in Sandy. And next we are here in the Vinewood Hills at the Eclipse Medical Tower. So this is a private hospital that's here in the state. It's the Eclipse Hospital. So you've got a nice little cafe here. This is Alexis, by the way, who works on reception here. So you can see it's a bit of a different place, you know. It's a private hospital, and like I say, you've got the reception area. No, I can't jump over. And then you've got your little pharmacy. Again, this is basically just the it's like Sandy and Pillbox, but just nicer. And this is a higher grade of hospital. So this hospital wouldn't see you for an emergency, but you know, they do sort of planned surgeries and stuff in here, and you know, stuff like that. So you come in here. This is your exam room. You can see it's different and it's nicer. And And moving around, you've got another exam room. These should definitely have frosted windows in them, but apart from that, you know, pretty nice, pretty nice. This will be much the same, much the same. Another sort of secondary reception area in here. This is a really big interior, by the way. This is one that you can definitely get lost in. You've got another, you know, cafeteria in here. This is more of a sort of staff caf than it is for patients. And then you've got your lifts. We don't actually have an elevator script, so you have to go everywhere in the steps. Don't know if it comes with one, right? Nope. What we'll do is we'll just for... There you go. Hashtag roleplay. Ding. So this is your first floor. What have we got up here? We've got the X-ray room. So we're going to make sure we don't have our glasses on coming in here because of the big magnet. That's an MRI, lol. Which is through the next room. But you've got in here, we'll run through. You've got your little testing room. So you've got one room either side, which is quite nice. And then you've got your dentistry theatre, your tomograph, which is your MRI. So your dentist theatre, you can see it's properly equipped. It looks the part, which I really like. You know, for a lot of time in 5M, you've had to sort of fudge stuff and, you know, pretend. But you can see, so I've got theatre in here. So this is where you come after you've been shot 25,000 times. No joking. You know, this is all sort of, like I say, this is sort of private hospital. So, for example, if you've been shot 25 times and you've got a private health plan and you're going somewhere to recover, this is probably where you'd go. You can see it's a nice view out there. You've got AB blood in the bag there. It's just, like I say, this interior, I love all the props in it. Well, you've got your operating theatres, you've got your x-rays. We'll run out here. I think this is the stairs up over here. Should be stairs down. Yeah, so again, you've got another reception. There's so many receptions in here. And you've got your private rooms. Like I say, none of those have got windows, so they're probably not the... Ooh, this is going to be my room. So if I ever get shot, this is the room I want you guys to take me to. Just so you know. Got a little corner thing. I can pull all my blinds and just enjoy the view. I'm not even facing that way. Lol. And then I think this will be the stairs here. Yeah, so you can see that we do go up another floor. I believe this goes all the way up to the roof. No, there is one more floor up here. I forgot. And up here, it's the... so it is actually the roof. I do apologise. But you've got your toilets, you've got your changing rooms. It's sort of like a, you know, just a nicer area, I guess, really. You've got your lifts. It's just a massive interior, like, you know, and what I love is it's an area of the map that doesn't really get used in that much in 5M. Like, apart from it being close to Michael's house, that's the only thing I know this area to get used for. It's just a nice little breakout area, you know, it's just sort of, you know, this is like your doctor's lounge, basically, or your staff lounge. And all the sort of window frames and stuff, I was about to give praise, but no. Also, ironically, we've got a portrait of Amanda up in here. You got Central Davis, so Davis Med. We'll be visiting there later. Running through, you've got, like I say, you've got your offices up here. You've got your you've got all that kind of good stuff. You've got toilets. You're throwing in here. These are all sort of the fancy inpatient rooms, but again, all windowless. But these are sort of 3 bedrooms, but the fancy ones you've got ensuite. And then you've got your ensuite. So this is just going to be all the same rooms again, but it is really big, and that's sort of what I like about it. You know, it's well done, well thought out. This is the bad room. Like, you've literally all you've got here is an air conditioner, and the ability to perv on other people, and they've got the ability to perv on you's the problem. Ooh, a bit of a weird collision. I'll report that bug. And then yeah, I mean this one's not as bad. I mean you've got a nice view up into the Vinewood Hills. Not much to see, not much happens up there, but, you know, worse things have happened. But yeah, so that's sort of the main stuff here. We can head out onto the, sorry, we can head out and head down. So, like I say, there's a lot in here. There is definitely a lot. Steps. So this is your very top floor. Wait, will it let me... Oh my god, oh, okay, that's cool. Ow. Ooh, that looks painful. Sounded painful more than it looked, actually. And then, so we've got the subterranean level here as well. So this is sort of a staff-only area. And you come in here, you've got your car park. So I guess staff, you know, not only staff only, I guess. And then you've got your morgue. This is where this is where the doctors put their mistakes. And then you've got a morgue in here. And then that's it. And then, like I say, this is obviously a garage that leads out to the surface. Like I say, this isn't an emergency hospital. Like, I wouldn't like to try and bring an ambulance down this. But, you know, if you're... It's one of those. I think if you're like, for example, actually, that's going to be a really good thing to stick here, OBGYN. So, your waters are broken, they'll bring you here, but most of the stuff gets handled by the other hospitals. Anyway, like I say, that's Eclipse Medical Tower. And next stop, Pillbox Med. Ding ding, next stop, Pillbox Medical. And we are back, so welcome to Mount Zona. Mount Zona is here in the centre. You can see it, and we've got a really nice interior here, in my opinion. And again, all the hospitals are done by different devs, which I actually think, you know, could have been a bad thing, but I think it's worked out really well because a lot of the props used are similar, but they have really different characters. Like, they were built by different companies, or you know, been outfitted for different companies, which I really like. So upstairs in Zona, you've got the bridge across the top, and you've got the offices, which is literally just like the MD's suite, like the hospital director, you know, chief doctor. You've got your little hospital shop here. You've got your front desk, and this is the sort of corporate wing. You've got your meeting area. You've got your meeting rooms, and then you've got your corner offices up here. Does this work as a door? No, it doesn't. That's a shame. That would totally be how I'm breaking into the hospital if I have to do that. This will be a door though. So unfortunately, that's a 5M issue. There's not a great deal we can do about it. But as soon as you pop out, it is here. That missing road is an issue at the moment with our server and the current versions of 5M, and we're working on getting that fixed. Like I say, I'm actually on a newer version of the server for testing purposes, so I'm going to be rolling it back when I literally say log out this evening. So heading downstairs, we can go whoop, combat roll. And this is your emergency wing. So this is where your ambulance crews are going to be bringing your patients in. And you can see, you know, you've got your consultation room here. This is more like a, you know, you've come to see the doctor. Although this room seems way too big. It makes me, to be honest, the one thing I don't like about the hospital is how white it is. This is sort of your emergency treatment rooms here. You can see you've got the, you know, the bays outside there. And this is your sort of treatment room with the doctor's table. You've got your storeroom here, which has got a spare bed in it. So you're definitely not putting a patient in here. Across the way, you've got an X-ray suite. So again, there's a lot in this hospital. I've not been in all the rooms yet, if I'm honest. But yeah, you've got your control rooms for the X-rays. Cool thing as well is, obviously, we can see into the room. But I do not believe... Yeah, we can't see the other way because of the shielding, which is quite cool. And then on the end here, you've got your ICU bed, well, your sort of A&E, like ward beds, you know. So you've got your patients in here. So that has been that's been Pillbox. Sorry, correction, that has been Zona. Next stop, Pillbox Med. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Pillbox Med. We're here with Caitlin, who is my Sunfire, predominantly firefighter character. So I'm not sure why she's here. But we're going to do the tour with her of Pillbox. This is probably the hospital that everyone knows. This is Gabs' Pillbox. So you got the closet back here. Like I say, this is, you know, pretty common. This is in most communities I'm aware of. I've got this hospital, to be honest. But it's just running around, you know, you've got your OR in here. I've actually done a surgery in this room, which is quite cool. You've got your intensive care, or your basically A&E receiving. You've got the surgery there. So it's just another surgical suite, and just another surgical suite. Then in here, you've got your exit, which leads nowhere. That leads back into the main area. You've got your toilets. Toilets in this hospital are really nice. Let's go, ladies. So you've got your... again, I love the fact that now I've got my settings turned up, my mirrors actually work. in here, you've again just nice toilets, really, and also they're European style. So the doors come most of the way down. So then you've got your in here. You've got MRI. Again, control suite. We'll look at it. So this is your over here. I've also got this, which works at the moment. So you can sit down here whilst you're doing your test. You can do your MRI. You can do your X-ray. Moving on up through Ward C. This is this is basically what the rooms look like in this hospital. You do not need to see more than this. This is what you have for here. You've got slight variations. Like that room had a, the other room sorry had a wheelchair. This one has a Zimmer frame. That's the sort of differences you're looking at. Nothing world-endingly amazing. And then you've got your exam room here at the back of the hospital. So we're going to climb out of a window and abseil down and have a look at the rear area of Pillbox. So this isn't really much of an area. Like I say, my plan is to set up an elevator script so that we can move from one part of the MLO to another, because there's no actual way to do this within the hospital. But you've got in here, you can enter, and you've got your ambulance depot. So this is where this is actually part of one of the fire stations that is going to be covered in a coming video. But this is actually going to be an ambulance depot for us, which is going to be really cool. So like you'll be able to sit in the hospital in your ambulance, then just like roll out when you need to go to a call. You've got the backside reception here. You've got hello, hi, welcome to reception. I'm your receptionist today. And then, like I said, unfortunately the stairs just never got made by Gabs, which is a real shame. And then that's the downside of Pillbox. So it's not really much here medically, but you can always be brought in here and taken upstairs. All right, and then obviously, the staff car park is where the depot is, so I can just run around here, and you can see that is your exit to the ambulance depot. All right. So Dr. Richmond's just arrived for a day at the office. Unfortunately, this door is fake. Doesn't lead anywhere, which is a real shame. But we have the Central Los Santos Medical, so let's run through here really fast. So, like I say, this is again just one of the slightly crappier hospitals, for lack of a better term. And you've got you in here. Hang on. My apologies for my compatriots. Developer tools, clear area. So you can see the rooms are here. They're really cool. And it's it's just sort of basically the hospital for the shitty end of town. That's a really cool image. I'm taking that. Take my glasses off. There we go. Oh, she's actually wearing glasses in this one, not the other one. Lol. Glasses off. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, and like I say, this is basically just at the end of the day, it's a poor hospital in a poor part of town that's got to treat a lot of people with not much budget. I've just realised my fan's running. Oh my life, I'm so sorry about that, guys. To be honest, it was the fan's what's keeping the temperature in the room bearable. So, and then again down here, you've got you've just got rooms upon rooms here. That's what I'm really enjoying about our hospitals in here, that you can run around and imagine, like I say, under the rules of 5M, no doors are ever locked. Am I right? So as such, you could run in here and just get away, just disappear. I genuinely didn't know this was a doorway. Up here, you do have your helipads, which are going to be our way back into the hospital. So, Jesus, that's a flight safety risk. I mean, they look aesthetic, but Jesus. So this is the approach to the hospital now. It's going to have to get chopped down, isn't it? So the stairs do go all the way up to the roof, which is cool. I'm not sure if there's an exit up there. Let's go have a look. So yeah, you can see the door's open, but there's nothing behind them. So it's probably like an unfinished part of the interior. But like I say, it's just nice that they're real doors. Like I say, I'm going to probably just jump down and just Hulk mode it. Whew, getting a workout running up here. Have I run up for anything in particular? No, lol. So if I just F2 forward, it is the level below the roof. Like I say, you know, we might get a finish there someday. And that is the precise reason I'm terrified of open staircases. There we go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Gotta go fast. So there you go, and we're back into the hospital. Hey guys, you alright? So this then leads out into the main foyer area. You've got basically you've got your slightly smaller exam rooms, but again, it's just, what I like about, like I said, about this interior is it's not hyper advanced, it's not super nice, it's just a shit hospital in a shit part of town. But, you know, the staff do what they can. Like, you've got a private exam room in here, but, you know, you can see, like, look at those ceiling tiles. They're older than me. And that's what I like about this place. It's sort of, you know, you look outside and, yeah, it could be in this part of town. Alright, that is the last hospital part of our tour. I need to figure out how to get out of here now, which I'm probably horrendously lost at this point. Actually, there is a couple of nice pieces here. So this is the management wing. But you'll notice that even the managers don't get windows. It's just like, yeah, you get a plant. Have fun with that. I'm just going to F2 out of here. And we'll end at the front door. So yes, guys, thank you all very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed that little video. That was a quick run through of what we have here in terms of hospitals. Going part of a little series I'm going to do, nicking sort of access all areas where you'll get to see everything we have in the state of San Andreas in Lake County Roleplay. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Toodle pip.